Hi guys, how are you? Welcome to my new channel. My name is AJ. I am 43 years old, married, father of three from Bristol in United Kingdom. Hello world. So I've started this channel to talk about my experience with arthritis and my ongoing battle. So let's start. So 5 years ago at the age of 38, I was diagnosed with seropositive rheumatoid arthritis. At the time I was working security. Obviously that had to change, and I'm very lucky I had a boss that was able to make some accommodations and allow me to move into a more admin based role, not frontline obviously. And yeah, so anyway, here I am now 5 years later, and the pathway so far for me hasn't worked. I started on the typical drugs of sulfasalazine, methotrexate, steroid infusions, prednisolone steroid tablets, and none of that unfortunately took effect. About a year to 18 months into my journey with arthritis, I had to have surgery on my shoulder as I couldn't move it. There was just impediment from inflammation. And unfortunately, after 6 months, that came back. So the surgery wasn't successful. And I'm still not in remission. I still get regular flares. And that's what I want to talk about. How people out there that are suffering like that. We see a lot of stories, a lot of positive stories. The charity versus Arthritis have started this amazing campaign and sharing people's stories, letting the world see what it's really like to live with this illness. And that's what this channel is about, really. It's about meeting other people. And please feel free to leave comments and video links to your own channels if you have them, or blogs or Facebook pages. Anything you've got where you tell your story so we can all share together and talk about our journeys and what it means for us. I just want to touch on the situation at the moment with COVID-19 coronavirus and what that means for people like us, immune suppressed. It's really difficult. My situation may be more difficult than others, maybe not. My wife is a frontline NHS nurse who has been treating COVID patients on her wards at work. And obviously she's been taking every precaution to not bring that home for me and the children, especially considering my condition. I'm lucky that I've been able to isolate really well and continue working. I sit in front of a desk, operate a phone, operate a computer. It's very, very isolated where I go to work. I don't really see many other people, and I don't get members of the public coming in, so I'm quite lucky. And my heart and feelings go out to all of you out there who have been so badly affected with your work and finances and everything else with COVID-19 going on. And that's what I wanted to address at the moment, and invite all of you to share your stories, leave comments, please share this video. Let's get the world out there. Let's let everybody know what it's like living with a chronic pain condition. And it doesn't have to be arthritis, by the way. It can be any serious condition. If you're fighting cancer, heart disease, COPD, anything at all, and you want to share a story, let's make this a health community. Let's talk together as sufferers, as patients, but also as people that can teach others about our conditions and what it actually is like. And I just want to give a general rundown to all of you out there that aren't suffering this condition. This is not an old person's disease. I do not feel better in warm weather. I do not feel better in cold weather. It's not like that. It's not wear and tear. This is a horrific disease that is caused by my immune system essentially attacking the healthy synovial lining around my joints in my body and other parts of my body as well. And it causes absolute horrific pain, stiffness, mobility issues like you cannot imagine. And I really want to just tell you that now. I've always considered myself to be a big, strong lad. Never really had a low pain threshold, always had a really high pain threshold. Considered myself, as incorrectly as it was at the time, a bit of a man's man, a bit of a lad. And actually none of that matters. It's all rubbish. This disease has brought me to my knees on days, and I'm not ashamed to say that it's reduced me to tears, absolute tears. And, you know, I cannot reiterate that enough. This is not about being tough. This is not about putting a magic sponge on it or, you know, walk it off, run it off. God, all that really winds me up. It's such an ignorance level for this illness. So you know, guys, this is a serious condition. It does wear down people. It does affect your mental health. It can have a horrific impact on your family, your social life, your work life, everything that you hold dear, all the things that you took for granted. You know, it can change everything, and it really has changed everything for me. So that's what I just wanted to share with you there. Please leave your stories, guys. I'm sorry if I'm boring you. I'm going to cut this video short because this is just an intro and a general chit chat. I'm not used to doing this, so just bear with me. I will try and make these videos better and share more experiences, maybe share some science behind it. And obviously, if we talk more, we all learn more. So yeah, let's share, let's talk. Please like and subscribe if you like what you've seen. If you want to see more, I will do videos. When I get my severe flares, I will record those. I'll record the footage of my joints so people can see it and know what to expect. If you've just been newly diagnosed, please leave a comment. There are some out there, long-term sufferers that can help you and give you some real advice. Look up the Versus Arthritis charity page. They're amazing. They're doing amazing things. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Much love to you all. Stay safe out there. Please don't go out if you don't have to. Stay at home, and obviously the message, save the NHS. People like my wife that are doing an amazing job, and I will see you all next time. Thank you very much. Goodbye.